Hey, MP, great to see you. I've got a check for you.
Oh, appreciate that.
MP, welcome in. Take a seat.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Me? I'm great. How are you?
I can't complain.
Looking forward to designing your custom colorway?
Yeah, definitely. I got some ideas.
Oh, well then, let's take a look. Ooh, those are fire.
Nah, those are tough, man. Yo, appreciate you, bro.
Hey, we'll send a complimentary pair to your office ASAP.
All right, man. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
The myth, the legend. MP, over here, over here. MP, over here, over here.
MP, thanks for checking in.
Of course, Nicole. What you got for me?
Just a quick question. Word is, tonight's the night you're going to debut your custom colorway. What does this mean for you as a player in the league?
It means that they want to get more into this MP business. I mean, can you blame Nicole? Like, I'm the hottest ticket in town. I'm dripped out tonight. You see what I'm wearing. Look at me. Look at me. Come on. Come on. Listen, I'm one of a kind. And everyone soon enough is going to want to get a piece of my style.
Well, are you hoping to get your own signature sneaker, too?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I'm definitely open to it, but that ain't my ultimate goal. You know, plenty of basketball players have sneaker lines, but I see myself as a style icon, a trailblazer. I want my own fashion line. You feel me, Nicole?
I do.
I'm not a follower, so I do my own thing.
Thank you. Thank you for everything. Good luck in the game tonight.
Oh, come on. Anytime, Nicole.
We're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case, B.A., but inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted them.
DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Ball. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
And, you know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
And stolen by Williams. There's the three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Pass to Mr. Incredible. No luck on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I thought they might have had just enough to take that game, but it was just too little, too late.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard to try and catch the opposition.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Ball finds Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Jones. Williams. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
Now here's Levine. coming off a 28-point game against Indiana.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, I look at DeRozan, one of the things I like most about his game is that he really employs the mid-range shot. And it's a lost art for most other players.
Oh, got that one up quick. 6 points for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Stolen by Jones. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. 2 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Thompson against Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else. I just love the ball move.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to
You need a spark. What you can do.
No one checking you.
Charlotte trailing. Nick Richards out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. Ball outside. To the paint. Ball stolen. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's now matched his 3-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Ball against Williams. Fires top of the key, and he makes it. DeRozan's got 6.
Such a great rhythm watching DeRozan shoot. I mean, that jump shot of his silky smooth.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large. I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. There's some lapse of judgment there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Yep, that one's good. 24 points for him. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 39 points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
6 to shoot. Oh, sweet move. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. So for the Hornets, Jones comes in for Plumlee, and it's Rozier in for Williams. Green's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Ball, he's... The first half comes to a conclusion in a game...
The Bulls, 29.
Thanks for stopping by.
And for that matchup against the Magic, they should be considered the favorites in that one. But they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
The way games are played these days, sometimes it feels like a three-point contest. Man, I wish I was playing in this era. But anyway, credit these guys.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we sit.
And if you're just... Joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
B.A., I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
On the court for Chicago, LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Mr. Incredible, no good. Chicago trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Vucevic, a screen on Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up.
First team.
Very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Hits the three-pointer. He's got 31.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Here's Ball. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Stolen by Ball. Now the Hornets moving it up. He goes up, and Ball throws it down.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Ball passes to Levine. DeRozan outside. From 18 feet away, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Jones. Here's Mr. Incredible, defended by DeRozan. Jones with a screen on DeRozan. Mr. Incredible. And the Hornets, another 3.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Levine. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Levine's got 10.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look at a high degree of difficulty.
Book night, he's checked in for Jones. And the Bulls also making a change. Drummond's checked in. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. The kick out to Williams. And the three-pointer goes.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Hits the trifecta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Levine passes to DeRozan. Lets it fly from 18. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 10.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Williams a screen on Thompson. Outside, Williams. No good from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Mr. Incredible, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ball against Thompson. Ball no good. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Oh, from deep. Offensive rebound. Plumlee. Soft touch off the glass. Plumlee's got his first 2 points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Ball finds DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Mr. Incredible. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, with each passing season, Levine has grown into a larger role as an offensive player. This is another huge night for him.
Mr. Incredible, good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something.
With the score. The Bulls 46. And here's the big round of applause to your Hornets Houston team. Come on, everyone.
The corner has a get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Kelly Oubre out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Mr. Incredible in at small forward. That's the Hornets 5. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's hammered home by Green.
The VA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Levine against Rozier. From 11 feet away. And too long on the shot. The Hornets with a lead. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Oubre. Uses the glass on the layup. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter. Williams comes in for Green. DeRozan is checked in for Jones. And it's Ball in for Dosunmu. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happened. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Mr. Incredible, good.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Ball against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Williams grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Ball passes to Williams. Here's DeRozan. And no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Mr. Incredible. The three-pointer off the mark.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Mr. Incredible. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doesn't go for him. Here's Levine.
Hornets foul call. Klay Thompson. Second personal foul.
Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
11 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Mr. Incredible. Lets it go from deep. He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.